Yes, back tonight. A little bit of MLB 2020. Just finished up 2 3-game series. Won both series, 2 games to 1. Back to 500. Hitting pretty well right now. We are headed on the road to play, I believe, the horse mackerels. See what we can do to build up relationships with teammates. There we go, get a little speed. Let's see, where are we at in the order? Back down to 7th. I think the last game I played, I was hit lead off. So we got a home game. Let's choose a sweet uniform for the home game here. And get some good old school home uniforms. No, nothing from the 80s, eh? Demo alternative? Nah. Do kind of like... Ooh, it is kind of nice. We'll just go traditional home. Batting .450, which is nice. Not gonna lie. Marlins are 11-16. So if we get a home run or two in this series,
we are
5-6 RBI.
As the show gets you ready
oh no, we're not on the road. I'm
sorry,
we are
Major
home.
League Baseball.
What was I
Ought
thinking?
to be a good one here between the Miami
American
Marlins
Ballpark
and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Tyler Mahle, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, it's awfully tough getting a lot of no decisions as a starting pitcher, but he was able to pick up his first win of the year in his last start. Hopefully, his mojo starts turning around.
All right. It's not a good way to start the game. Oh, caught him stealing. 2 doubles. And nothing for us in that one. Let's get him out. 1, 2, 3. Nope. No runs. Okay, let's do something here.
So stepping in, Christopher Rogers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat
slider,
out
change,
can hit from either side.
Curve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field.
No.
Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Swinging at the first pitch again.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in to try it again. Corey Dickerson, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Corey Dickerson.
2 down. The play is at first.
The 1-1.
Feeling this is coming at me.
Shoots this one over to first.
Oh.
Throw
there we go.
Time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Here we go. 2 home run. Back on defense now. Brian Anderson at the plate.
And that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're
we're
still
not letting
in the
the
middle
horse
innings. They're
mackerels
down
come
by
in here.
a couple of runs, and
Slap
this
us
would be the
around.
right place in the to get something going.
Oh.
The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one
Unassisted
in the 8th
that
or 9th
time.
inning.
And he'll take it to the bag himself.
3.
Okay, got another man on. Let's get a double to the gap. Bring that runner all the way in.
He flew out in his last at bat.
You got it. No one better. Let's go, kid.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it high and
it's
deep out
gone.
to center field.
That is
Center
gone.
fielder looking up, still ranging back.
Oh,
and this one is gone.
around him.
A home run.
That's right. Give him a little flavor on the base path. Give him a little flavor.
two-run shot to straightaway center. 8th home run on the season for him, as the Reds have now
That's what
taken
happens
a
when you
4-0
just lob
lead.
the ball over the plate, man. A few more butts in the seats this time. So we're getting a little bit better. Playing 500 ball. There's NASCAR. Hey.
Pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Right over by the PNC Power Stacks.
You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. You're out.
All right.
Coming to the plate
One on,
now,
no out.
Corey
We
Dickerson.
gotta double this
Over
up.
2 from him so far in this one.
Corey Dickerson don't have nothing.
Dickerson.
Let's turn the 2.
Let's go right here.
Bunt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his
It's all right, we
pocket
still
and
got
be
the lead
content
guy.
with just the 1 out.
Still got the lead guy.
3.
Yep, now playing small ball on us. It's not good. Do not let the horse mackerels do this.
Now pitching for
Edward
Miami.
Cabrera, all right, bring it in.
Digging
it
in
in.
and looking for more.
got a pretty good
Christopher
slider.
Rogers. He comes
Gonna
in
throw
1
something
for
low
2
here.
with that home run he hit
Ah.
earlier.
The first baseman.
And a high strike to begin
He
the
was
at-bat.
asking
It's
for it.
0-1.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Pulled toward right center
No.
field.
Center fielder's getting a workout today, though.
Thompson Williams is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Out. Out. You're out. 3. Ball 4. Take the
We
base.
have no business losing this game. See what I can do. Let's just get on.
So coming to
1
the
out.
plate, Christopher.
And this is the side of the plate. Right-handed pitching.
And that's the second out.
Out. Out.
Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count and the pitch. It's on
Okay.
the ground to
Oops.
second. Did he get his double
back there.
play? To second for 1.
Got him.
On to first.
Oh,
Not in
that's
time, as
bogus.
The umpire was right there to make the call.
3.
All right.
Always
One game
nice to
over
get the first
500.
game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of
Super
the home
happy with
crowd.
that.
It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Reds jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Michael Lorenzen claims the win out of the pen, his first. Matt Bowman hammers down the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to
The final line
theshownation.com.
score for our ball game tonight.
Michael
The
Lorenzen.
victorious Cincinnati
Long neck
Reds.
Michael.
5 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners
All right.
left on base. For the
On to the
Marlins,
next game
4
in the
runs,
series.
13 hits, 1 error, and
Definitely gotta win
13
these home
runners
series.
left on base.
We are under the lights this evening as we
And
get you
now,
set for another
your
edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. Stay tuned for Reds baseball next. Danny Salazar, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately.
Play ball. You're out. He's out. Out. Out.
All right. Early lead.
He's out. You're out.
Got 1 on.
In now,
Let's do something this
Christopher
time.
Rogers.
Sixto
The
Sanchez.
early season numbers look very good.
Puts it high,
He's
I'm
up
hitting
over
power.
400 here to begin the
Throwing it at my
campaign.
feet.
Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out.
NASCAR, I'm good on cards right now, buddy. But good luck on finding a new place. That can be exciting.
They find themselves 2-2,
having to
kind of par for the course. But they got to find a
new
way to
beginning somewhere
today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
Get down that line.
A weakly hit fly ball off the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Still made it.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May Fowlers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
Full count. Nobody out.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 3-2 pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. And there's one
second and third,
now.
one out. That definitely helped the double play a little bit to block it off. And a little bit of a jump at least.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Danny Salazar. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 1-2. Swinging a soft line. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now.
I don't know. Maybe I could have scored, but I didn't know. I couldn't. Instead of hit the base, sometimes you don't know where it went.
And hopefully try and settle this guy
sometimes
down
it's kind of hard
bit.
to follow the ball when it's in the field. I'm terrible at base running anyways.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing and a miss as he ran.
We knew that was coming from Maben.
The second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
The left fielder, number 33.
This one's down to third. Reined in. VR at the bag, and that retires the side.
No
so
bueno
run
on
on
runs.
3 hits, no
Well,
errors,
one,
and 2
but not
men
my
left
run.
on. We've played 2 full.
Salazar's 3 losses on the year. I just don't think we've given him any production. Oh, let's do something nice.
So digging in now, Christopher Rogers. He singled his last time up.
Come on, baby, see you in the
First pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up
Back
the
up
middle.
the middle, right
That
at
is
you.
out single. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And
We
as
like
take
that.
a look
We
at the
like
Reds
that.
leaders in that category, you can see his name tops the chart.
We need so much more out of Aquino, Suarez. Really need to step it up.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And next
There
to
we go.
bat
We
will be
gotta avoid
Tucker.
this.
Good one up there, huh?
And there he goes towards second. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Danny Salazar. And he may
All right.
instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with 1 away. In there, now the throw. It's there. He's out
I
trying
don't
to
even
take
know why I
third.
took
And a
off.
poor gamble in hindsight.
Oh, that was bad. All right, let's redeem ourselves here with a double
Digging in,
play.
Miguel Rojas. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Let's turn this double play.
From the stretch, runner goes for second. To short, right to
Oh,
him.
gotta go.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
You got a good jump on that.
Play ball. You're out. 3. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
Let's get him in. Driving this run here.
Christopher
Oh,
Rogers.
boo.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal.
Well, as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart.
He hasn't had a good series, but he's been hitting pretty okay.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds strand a couple. They're up 2-0.
Leave it out over the plate,
Ready
homeboy.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one
Just
high
like that.
and deep to right center field.
Pick up the ball.
And
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Up next for Cincinnati. The
ready
catcher,
once again, Tucker Barnhart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Over to VR. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Play ball. Out. Out. You're out. Out.
Good stuff. 2 in a row. I like this.
Well, this one had its moments.
2 in a
of
row at
drama and
home. Might be 2
excitement.
or 3 in a row overall.
These guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Cincinnati jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Danny Salazar earns his first win of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Good stuff.
The final line
3 for 3.
ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Miami Marlins and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out. That's ball 4.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got 8 hits in 30 at-bats. He's taken him deep once.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch is on the ground over to first. 1 there.
He's out.
Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Play ball. 3.
All right, Aquino. That's how you do it.
Now at the plate,
See if homeboy will leave some cheese over the plate for me.
4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. To first.
Nope.
Beat it
And
out. Beat it out. Beat it out.
himself
Got on
for the
top
out.
of that. Hit it right on the ground.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out.
Here we go.
Out. Keep stay.
Ah.
3.
Nope. No good.
3.
2 runs down.
Now at the plate,
Bottom of the
Christopher
4th.
Rogers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
You take the first one? Oh, God, no.
High in the air out to center field.
No, warning track.
Thompson Williams is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. Out. He's out. Out. Ball
Man, we
4.
got to get
Take
some
the base.
runs here. This is getting bad. Here we go. Here we go.
Digging in the switch hitter, Christopher Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there.
Unbelievable.
To end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following
Good stuff.
this. Digging in now, Mike Tauchman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
The right fielder, Mike
Cooper takes his lead at third with 1 away.
1 out, 1 out. Hey, get in with your best stuff right here.
Is on the ground over to first. He's got it. A play at the plate. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first. So definite problems on that left.
3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Reds.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
3.
Stepping in, Christopher Rogers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, come on, big dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up, and oh, this one drops. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Right here.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swing and a liner.
Get down, get down.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
5 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Cincinnati. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 90, Estevan Florial.
Hit on the ground to third. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on.
Back to 500 baseball.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-5 today. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Nick Neidert earns the win, his second. Luis Castillo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Juan Nicasio records the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about...
Okay. We have a home series with the Pirates. Three-game weekend series. Home series with the Pirates. We will play that and then finish up. Let's do Clubhouse. Oh, bat and lead off. Usually good things happen. Oh, 2 games over 500. Wow, my bad. Doing all right.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chase Anderson will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Chase Anderson, Matt, a pretty good pitcher. Really good control. He has a 3-pitch mix of fastball, curveball, and the straight changeup. His changeup has gotten better. As a matter of fact, if he has that straight changeup, it makes his 92 to 9.
He's safe. He's out. 3.
Stepping in, Christopher Rogers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, number 35.
They keep it going.
Now here's the pitch.
Hey!
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by
There we go.
1
Base
run.
hit.
They should be able. Those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
That ball was hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Rogers gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Eugenio.
And he struck him out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Mike.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Tyler, Moustakas. Way to go, boy. That's how you do it.
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Moustakas.
Tremendous.
Third home run for him on the year, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
That's
Yes,
how the
sir.
manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
They got out of here in a hurry, too.
Let's play ball.
Oh, come on, let's not give up.
Into the box now, Mike Gerber. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Let's turn the 2, give him 3rd.
The 1-1 home. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
That's what we needed.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier.
Shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Yeah, we got one.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christopher Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He's out. You're out. 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 3. 3. 3. Ball 4.
Yep, there it is.
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Oh. Okay. Let's get Chase in.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Christopher Rogers. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League.
Right here. Let's go.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Estevan Florial. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Eugenio Suarez.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
The 0-1 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short.
Fly.
Cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
And they just took the lead like that.
So here's Adam Frazier. He's working on a 1
Okay,
for 3
first and
thus
second
far.
one out. Let's turn the DP
Turn 2 for you right here.
before this gets out of hand at home.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Okay. There we go.
3. He's out.
Oh.
You're out.
What inning we at? 7th?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christopher Rogers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. What's your pitch? Let's go.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field.
Garbage.
Reynolds will
Hot
wait
garbage.
on it. And he puts it away for the first down.
It's all right.
Let's play ball. Out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 61.
Really can't be giving up any more runs, though.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 61. Oniel Cruz.
He'll bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the
his
out.
way on, I guess.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Out. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base.
Oh.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up Colin. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And they put the tag on him going to first, but both runners move up on the play.
Let's play ball. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. He's out. That's ball 4.
Okay.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Christopher Rogers.
Swing at that
Couple
shit
of singles
stuff on
for
the
him
inside.
and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Oh,
Fastball in there for a called strike.
challenges me on the first one.
Fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Let's see what we can do here. Let's
Here
fight
it
whatever
comes,
this guy
0-2.
throws. Right off.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it
Get
high
in
and deep
the
to
gap.
left center field.
Get in the gap.
And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
So striding in, Estevan Florio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
No one better right now, kid.
0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
On the ground to the left side.
Stand up,
And
stand up,
there's
stand
a
up.
base hit as that gets through into left. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. A 1-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Pittsburgh Pirates jumped ahead in the
How did I
7th
screw
inning
that
and
up
never
with my
gave
base
the
running?
lead
That was
back.
awful.
JT Brubaker wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year.
God, we should have won that.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be Tyler Mahle starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Keep safe. Ball 4. Take your base.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gregory Polanco. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
That helps.
Couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. In now for the Reds, Christopher Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
No one better. Stay hot. Keep it
Pitch
rolling.
on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman,
Runner at first here, one man out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
First and second now, one man out.
Gurriel.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up.
All right, hold on,
one
right
there.
here. That's an out.
Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
We will take that happily.
Ball 3. That's ball 4. Out, out. 3. You're out. Out, out. He's out. Out.
All right, let's get something going here. We need a
Riding
home
in once
run.
again, Christopher
Double in the
Rogers.
gap.
He's
Something
coming
good.
off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Pulled toward right center
Man,
field.
I love popping it up right over there.
Reynolds will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. You're out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
All right.
Now in the box, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Colin Moran.
Hey, race that ground ball right here.
The 0-1 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman.
Play ball. Out. 3.
Into the box now, Christopher Rogers. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Reds are down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Ready for another shot now, Christopher Rogers.
Man,
and
these
I think
Pirates
the
just
question
keep coming
becomes,
at
how
you.
much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager,
Yeah,
especially
play
when your
time,
guy's
boy.
still pitching well.
Make the
You've
turn,
got to
find
kind
the
of
ball,
look for
make
some
the turn.
signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he
Attaboy,
losing his
great job.
command, even if he's still throwing strikes? Stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate,
Eugenio
Eugenio Suarez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Reds go down quietly. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, he's 1 for 4.
Brian Reynolds.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Let's play ball. You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
Digging in, Christopher Rogers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Big
Curveball in the dirt, taking a big hack.
1.
Let's just see if we can keep them alive. Come on now, don't sling at the dome. Pitches like that.
Ball out to straightaway center.
No, that's where I put it last time.
For the center fielder, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
6-2, the final total today. The Buccos took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Chris Archer earns the win, his 2nd. Tyler Mahle was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
Check the league standings, see where we are at. 17-17, 500 ball. Right there with the Brewers and the Cardinals. Game and a half back of the Cubs. And the Pirates are the standard right now. 10-10 home and away. Just seems pretty typical. Terrible in defense. No speed. Late contact to the ball. Pitching's not in the middle of the road. Power's not that great. Alright, appreciate everybody watching. Be excellent to each other. High tide raises all ships. We'll catch you next time.